Welcome back. We are on day 6, I believe, or 5 of leftovers from Thanksgiving. And today I want to switch it up and make something completely different. I made the sandwich. It was a delicious sandwich. I love the sandwich. You love the sandwich. But now we're going to make soup. One of my favorite soups to have this time of year is a Thai soup known as Tom Kha Gai. It's coconut, chicken, lemongrass, galangal, chilies. It's delicious. It's a beautiful aromatic chicken coconut soup, but instead of the chicken, we're going to use leftover turkey, along with some turkey stock I have from the gravy that we made last week. So we're just using all this leftovers the last day.
We're going to start by cutting up our galangal and our lemongrass. You want to be careful with the galangal. It's very woody and you can actually get cut on it. Next, we're going to beat the hell out of our lemongrass with the back of our knife. You're releasing some of the oils, followed by cutting it at an angle. Next is our white onion. We're going to cut half of it into large chunks just for the stock. We'll reserve the other half for later. I'm using my mortar and pestle to break down the galangal even more, along with the lemongrass to really release all those oils. A 10-quart pot, I'm going to be adding about a quarter cup of grapeseed oil or any neutral flavored oil, followed by all of our aromatics. We're going to saute these just a little bit.
While our aromatics are starting to saute, we're getting just a little bit of color on them before we deglaze with our turkey stock. We have some king trumpet mushrooms, scallions, serrano chilies. You can go with Thai chilies, serranos, jalapenos. Traditionally, obviously, you'd go with some Thai chilies, but I like the flavor of serrano in this dish. The other half of our onion and some cilantro. Right when you see a little bit of color on the bottom of your pan, we're going to use our turkey stock to deglaze. So I have 4 cups of turkey stock. 2 13-ounce cans of organic coconut milk, unsweetened. Now that our soup base is going, it's simmer for about 30 minutes. We're going to just let this sit here while we prep the rest of our ingredients.
We're going to cut our king trumpets into large pieces, or you can dice them if you want. You can also use button mushrooms, brown mushrooms, or shiitakes. We're going to take our serranos, split them down the center, and then slice them nice and thin. You don't want big pieces of hot chili in this. With the other half of our onion, we're going to slice it paper thin, so you have these nice little tiny ribbons of onion within the soup. We'll be discarding the roots. The white part will be going into the soup to cook down, and the green onions, the green half, will be used for garnish. You can slice them however you want. I'm slicing them on a bias, so we have nice big pieces.
Our soup base has been going for about 10 minutes now. We have about 20 minutes left. We're going to take some limes. If you have lime leaves, that would be preferred, but I didn't have any fair limes. I couldn't find any, so I'm going lime zest. Do zest of 2 limes. It's starting to get that beautiful, like, aromatic smell in the air of the galangal, the lemongrass, the onions. All that is really starting to come forward. Don't throw away your limes. We're going to juice those and add those in at the end to enhance that acid that we need for this soup. All right, broth has been going for 30 minutes now, so now we're going to strain it off. So we have our strained stock. We got about 6 cups total. We'll pour this back into our pot. And now we're going to start finishing up our soup. We're going to add in our lime. Put the juice of about 2 to 3 limes into your soup at the end. You can also add more if you like it really acidic. I usually put lime on the side if people want to put more in there. I always like more. Next, we're going to add in our mushrooms. We have our serranos going in. Turkey. Use about 10 to 12 ounces are sliced white onion and the white part of our scallions. Now we're gonna let this cook for another 10 to 15 minutes, just until the mushrooms are broken down and soft. Our last ingredients are gonna be palm sugar, 1 tablespoon, along with 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I'm using Red Boat.
You can serve this on its own, or like this, with some steamed white rice, or even some noodles. Garnish with our green onions, some cilantro, and chili oil. You can also add more fresh chili if you like.
Tom Kha Gai soup. There we go. Made with leftover Thanksgiving turkey. Now for the taste. I'm really happy with that. This cold day, nice bowl of hot soup. I feel like I honored the flavor and the profile of this amazing dish. But the roasted turkey stock gives it a slightly different flavor. It gives it more of that, a little more meatiness. So this isn't as light as a Tom Kha soup you would get at a Thai restaurant. This has a much more roasty flavor. If that's, roasty's a word, you know with that. A non-traditional Thanksgiving leftover feast. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, shut up and eat.